Hello everyone. Today we shall be learning about the goals or objectives of econometrics. That is, what is the reason for which we need uh, econometrics, or what does econometrics actually do? So the goals or objectives of econometrics can be divided under three main heads. They are: number 1, analysis; number 2, policy making; and lastly, forecasting future values. So let us start with the analysis part. So the first important objective of econometrics is analysis, that is to test economic theory. Econometrics basically aims at the verification of economic theories, that is, whether the theories are valid or not. So in such a case, we say that the purpose of the research is analysis, that is, for obtaining empirical evidence to test the explanatory power of economic theories, that is, how the theories or how properly the theory will explain the exact observed behavior of the economic units. Thus, econometrics is also known as the science which deals with estimation and testing. So the first important goal is thus testing of economic theory or analysis of the economic theory. Secondly, policy making. One of the important goal or objective of studying econometrics is policy making. So in many cases, we apply various econometric techniques as well as tools to obtain reliable estimates of individual coefficients of economic relationship, and from those relationships we may evaluate elasticities or other parameters of economic theory. The knowledge of the numerical value of coefficients is very important for the decision of firms as well as for the formulation of economic policy of the government. So thus, econometrics plays a very active role in the policy making of the government. Any policy requires testing, and that testing is helped by econometrics tools. And lastly, forecasting future values. Another very important objective of econometrics is forecasting. Econometrics helps in formulating policy decisions as well as it also helps in forecasting future values. It is essential to forecast the magnitude of the economic values because such forecasts involves policy making. Thus, the policy makers makes use of the tools of econometrics, and thus they are able to make any kind of decision. Such forecasts will enable the policymaker to judge whether it is necessary to take any measure or it is irrelevant to the situation. Forecasting is nowadays becoming very important for both regular as well as planning of economic development of the developing countries. So thus, these are the main goals or objectives of econometrics, which makes it very important part of our daily life.